do the recording na lang, paano yung process, and you can watch it. And then if you have any clarification or questions, we can discuss it during our live coaching session. Okay? So, for Zero AU skill test, okay, sa mga nakagawa na, so I'm sure makaka-relate kayo at makikita nyo kung saan kayo nagkamali or probably nakita nyo tama yung process nyo. Okay? Okay, sige, sige. So, as you can see, we have the link wherein you can sign up Zero free trial account. So, I suggest to use the Zero AU subscription. Okay, and then you have to follow the zero skill test instruction here. Nasa Google Drive link yan. And then we have the zero skill data here. Okay? Make sure wag niyo pong papalitan yung mga information. Okay? You can make a copy or download the copy, but do not make any changes dun sa actual file. Okay? Or actual documents. Okay? Kasi baka hindi tayo mag-balance. Alright? Sige. Let's start. So, ito nga yung sinasabi ko sa inyo that we need to sign up dun sa Zero Australia. So, this one is for Zero Australia. Okay? So, ito yung Zero. And bago nating magawa to, we have to pull out yung instruction. Okay? So, ito yung skill test. Nandito yung instruction natin. Nandito yung skill data. Okay? At saka yung mga files, mga CSV files na ida-download natin sa Zero Tutor. Okay, let's read the instruction muna. Okay, this instruction ito. Okay, for the instruction, as you can see, ayan, ito, you can actually make a copy, file, okay, and then download. Okay, download kayo, and then you can fill in the name, okay, your login, your password. So, sa inyo yan. Okay, date mo na umpisahan. Okay, start time and then end time. Okay, so your client is Six-Pack Trading Pty Ltd. So, ito yung gusto ko sanang lagay yung name dun sa company na i-create mo. Okay, Six-Pack Trading Pty Limited _Julian Roberts or Sherry Pineda. And the address is PO Box 1234 is Ascendon, Victoria 3040. And then the phone number is 0393310000. Okay, and then ABN number. ABN means Australian business number 37151526432. Okay, and then the email info@sixpack.com. Fax number. Okay, yeah. So for you to verify if the business is GST registered, you can actually go to ABN Lookup. Okay, dito mo ma-identify if the business is claiming GST or registered for GST. Okay, so nasa na ba yun? So actually this is just a dummy pero meron siya talaga, existing talaga to. Kailangan natin siya i-type. 51526 for the sake of our exercises lang para makita niyo talaga. Okay, so ayan, as you can see, you'll see the current details and the historical details. Okay, ito yung entity name, yan talaga yung name niya. So ABN status, it's active. The entity type is individual or sole trader. Goods and services tax, GST, registered from 1st of April 2018. So, dito pa lang, makikita mo na nung April 1st, nagkiklaim na siya ng GST. But before April 1st, hindi siya nagkiklaim ng GST. So, non-GST lahat ng transaction before 1st of April. Okay? Okay, sige. So, ayan yung mga business name niya before, ng 2017, 2018, okay, and then 2015. And then, as you can see, meron tayong historical details. Doon nyo siya makikita kung ano nangyari sa ABN niya. ABN status, entity type, the business location. Okay, you can explore that. Pero usually, ang tinitingnan for ABN lookup is kung registered ba siya sa GST or not at kailan siya nag-claim ng GST. Okay? Ayan. So, ayan, alam na natin kung kailan siya nag-claim ng GST. Okay? Pero dahil, um, ano lang to, exercises lang to, for the sake na makita nyo ano bang purpose ng ABN lookup. Kaya gumamit tayo ng active ABN number. Okay? So, ayan. And then, as you can see, may mga receipts tayo dun sa zero skill test data. Okay, so we're assuming that this company is claiming GST. Okay, so as you can see naman dun sa ABN niya, nag-claim na siya ng GST ng 1st of April 2020. Okay, explain ko later on yun about the GST. Okay, next, they are building companies specializing in extension to existing homes and occasionally build new homes. They are located in Essendons, but build all over Victoria. Okay, they submit IES, so installment activity statement monthly and are on quarterly cash basis with quarterly super and no PG. So for payroll PG, okay, you can do manual adjustment here kasi hindi talaga siya accurate kapag nag-run siya sa 0. Okay, this is the link, the calculator. So mamaya makikita nyo paano natin gagamitin yan. And the financial year is June 30. Okay, 1st of July until 30th of June. Okay? So as of 1st of May 2019, they are moving their accounts to 0. Today is the 9th of June 2019 and the company is not considered their May IAS. They have Westpac commercial loan account 1234 with repayments of 1,000 per month. There are 2 accounts, CBA Visa 8902 and Westpac 5612. Okay, ito yung last 4 digits ng mga account na. Ha? The aim of the assignment is for you to demonstrate your ability to set up a zero test file ready to hand over to admin, bookkeeping experience, proficiency in zero, attention to details, problem solving ability, your communication skills. Okay, so what we need to know. CSV file for chart of account including opening balances, contact bills, invoices, bank are provided in the file on your desktop or in this Google Drive marked zero skill test data for you to import into the file. Okay, the bank account has been reconciled to May 31, 2019. The start of the file will be 1st of May 2019 with only opening balance for the accounts required to complete setup as you are waiting on the final figures from the accountant. You are authorized to make changes to the chart of account and add contacts where necessary. The complete basket is a gift for a client. The payroll is for the week ending June 6, 2019. Okay? So, meron siyang normal working hours saka OT working hours. Okay? As yun yung details for the payroll for Sonia Michael. So, this is their staff. Okay? And then, invoices with the process that are already processing the data file. Okay. So, stage 1, you have to read and understand this instruction. Sort paperwork ready for processing. Okay, and then start whenever you're ready. Okay, and then start a new zero file from scratch, including adding the superannuation fund. So we're actually starting a new company or adding new organization. Okay, as in you're creating a new company. Okay, there are necessary CSV file you will require already prepared for in the folder marked zero skill test data. So, lock the file, 30th of April 2019. As you can see, yung format ng dating nila ha. Year, month, date, sorry. So, date, month, and year. Okay? Date, month, and year. Okay po ba? So, ganyan yung date format for Australia. Import bank CSV for two accounts. Import contacts, bills, and invoices. Approve all draft bills and invoices. Tax exclusive. Invite the user. So optional to. Okay, if you want to invite your team or leader to review your work. Okay, so this is the bookkeeping skill test. Process instruction using paperwork. Process invoices, notify the coaches, create new contact for SIC and ABC bookkeeping, spend money for dockets or receipt or cash, Visa or electronic fund transfer, process the weekly pay for employees Sonia Michaels. Okay, process superannuation payment, reconcile bank statement and credit card statement, publish report. All right, so let's start. Okay, so first we have to, okay, if you don't have your zero account yet or zero what do you call this, zero free trial account, you need to create, or okay, you need to sign up zero free trial account. I suggest zero Australia ang ilagin po ninyo. Okay, para ano, nakaset up na agad siya for yung dashboard. It's for Australia, the currency AU agad. Okay, the default currency. Okay, so once nakapasok na kayo, so ganito siya, you're adding new organization. Okay, you're setting up a new organization. You're not using the demo company. Okay, so the business name, balik tayo dun sa instruction. The business name is Six Pack Trading Ltd. Okay, so let's say this for me, Sharpina. And then the industry is okay, building, extension, and renovation. Say building. Okay, renovation and extension tayo. Australia. Yes, meron siyang employees, Sonia Michael. Yes, I calculate GST on my transaction. But, okay pero kapag halimbawa, sinabi ng client mo, okay, kailan ba tayo magre-register ng GST? So, you will register for GST when you have a GST turnover of 75,000 AUD dollar or more. When you start a new business and expect your turnover to reach the GST threshold or more in the first year of operation. Okay, if 75,000 and above siya, dapat yung company yon mag-register for GST. So, lagi nyo itatanong niya sa client nyo. So, may I know your GST turnover or the gross income minus GST for the first year of operation. Okay, ask mo. Pag nalaman mo na it's more than $75,000, you have to let your client know na they have to register for GST. But most likely, alam naman po nila yun, especially for businessmen doon. But if start up pa lang yung business, okay, madalas wala pa naman talagang ganyan. So, they're not really claiming GST. Okay, sa start ng first year of the operation. But this is a case-to-case basis. Okay? So, that's, ito yung pinaka-rule when to register for GST. Okay? You can actually check www.ato.gov.au. So, yun yung pinaka-book natin. Okay? To better understand how Australian taxation, GST, and all works. Okay? Yun yung pinaka-guide natin. So, you can read mga articles doon. Sobrang dami. Very helpful po yung mga articles doon. Okay? And then, okay, so we're good na. So, start trial. Okay, so ganito siya. Okay, if you're starting. Okay. Hi, let's get set up. Okay, let's get set up. So, ayan, as you can see, sobrang linis, as in walang laman. So, ganyan ang itsura niya. Okay, so punta tayo sa settings. Okay, ayusin natin yung settings nito based sa mga details na binigay here. Okay, so punta tayo dyan. 6-pack, and settings. So, punta tayo sa organization settings. Usin natin yung address, yung phone number. If you have logo, pwedeng ilagay dyan. Okay, so organization type. Okay, this is a okay, this is a company. Okay, so organization type, ma-identify mo to doon sa ABN. But since itong ABN na to, ginamit lang natin. Okay, just for you to see din para makita tayo ng active na ABN. Okay. So, ayan, company yan. Kasi yung ABN na to, this is individual. But we're creating company. Okay. So, Australian business number. Let's say if may branch siya, anong branch tong kinikreate mo, pwede mo ilagay dyan. Kung wala, skip mo na yan. Alright, let's add the postal address, PO Box 1234 Hightown State. This is Victoria. And the zip code is 3040. Okay, if the postal address is the same as the physical address, just click as same as postal address. And let's put in the telephone number. And then we have email. Put it there, and then we have the fax number. Okay, so you can actually add content field, fax. Okay, you can add Australia again. Okay, then if they have website, you can put it here, or kung may other contact field pa na gustong i-add, you can choose there na lang. So, and then, okay na, if okay na lahat, just click save. Okay, hindi daw yung statement nilagay. Okay, ayaw niya ng buo. So, let's just break. Okay. Yan, so ayaw niya ng buo doon. Okay. Okay. Victoria. If you're not yet sure, you can search sa Google yung shortcut niya. Okay. So, we're good with the settings. Next naman is okay na tayo. Okay.
Ganito pala yan.
Ito tayo sa financial settings.
Pacific,
Tapos na tayo sa organization.
9 a.m.
Details.
Mountain Time, 10 a.m.
Naman tayo sa advanced
Central Time,
settings.
11 a.m.
Financial settings.
Eastern Time.
Okay. So, ang sabi niya dito, for 30 best cash basis tayo. Okay? So, if you know the tax file number, you can put it here, but if not,
Saan pala yung Hawaii Time?
so for the GST calculation, excuse me. So the GST calculation worksheet shows how Xero
Hawaii time
calculates
minus 50.
the GST figures in the business activity statement or the BAS when using the full BAS reporting method.
Oh, wala
So
naman.
the GST calculation worksheet is not included with the BAS in Xero if you
Sino?
selected
Yung isang
GST
six.
calculation
Actually,
option
matagal
of
na namin
quarterly
na
option
siya.
2, okay, or
Kaso nga lang,
quarterly
yung
option
option
3
na
in your
bakit
activity
nakatatagal
statement
na
settings. Okay?
final na
So,
Oh,
yung worksheet na yan,
Oo, hindi mo alam.
isa yan
Hindi
sa mga
kilala.
report
what's that?
in making up the
Kilala
full
mo ba?
BAS.
Yeah,
Sino?
Okay?
si Levi.
So, Xero created at the same time. So, you cannot
Levi.
run it separately. Okay? For this one, okay, ano bang sabi dito? quarterly pass. Okay, let's just choose option 1. Okay? And then page G, sabi niya naman dito non. Give health, page G income tax. Okay. Alright. Then, the time zone, Sydney. So, as you can see, yung lock date natin. Okay, it's not yet available. Okay, if you have the advisor user role, you can set up update or remove a lock date. A lock date stop user changing data before and including a specific date. So, okay lang to since we're using kasi yung free trial pa eh. So, kailangan bumili pa ako ng subscription dyan. But usually, kapag you have the advisor role for the lock dates, meron siyang option dito, dalawang box, parang ganito siya. Okay, kailan mo siya ilalock. Okay, so meron siya lock. So, don't worry about that. Okay lang yan. Kasi doon naman sa conversion balance, meron tayong gagawin doon. Okay, so that's okay na. Save. Okay, dito tayo sa dashboard ulit. Okay, ano pang na-miss
So,
natin?
ilang sales na lang.
Setting up. Okay, pupunta na tayo sa zero skill test. Okay. Skill data. Zero skill data. Alright. So, for the zero skill data, pwede na tayo mag-import. Okay, so let's import. Siguro let's start with the chart
Okay,
of
8
account.
na lang sila. So, 3 pa lang kami.
Paano ba mag-import ng chart of accounts? Punta lang po tayo sa accounting, events, kita niyo yung chart of accounts.
Just ask your
and then
manager
click
if
import.
you need
Okay.
the greatest
So, meron
sales
tayong
one.
template. Okay,
So, mag-focus ka dyan sa bookkeeping ko.
you're using a chart of accounts ESB file for a GST registered company. And then meron din tayong template for chart of accounts ESB files for non-GST registered
90% ako.
company.
So,
Okay.
ikaw ang nag-case, ikaw ang
GST, okay. Ibig sabihin, nagkiklaim sila ng tax. If non-GST, hindi sila nag-claim
Sige
ng
na, ay,
tax.
uy, meron akong mga...
Okay.
Galit
So,
na ako. Uy,
Kaya masahe kita.
Ayan, so we have template for that. Ito na siya. Download as CSV. Okay. Ayan, nag-open na siya. So, ganito yung itsura niya. So, ayan, as you can see, may balance siya. Ito yung kailangan natin when importing.
Parang mas maganda pang mamalengke sa
So, importante
manok
yan.
sa ano.
Yung mga asterisk
Sa-
na yan, importante din yan. Yung code, yung
Kasi
name, yung
kasi
type.
Yung hati na gusto mo, chicken and legs. Legs lang,
Okay.
hindi mo na maano yung buntot.
so,
Buntot.
yung mga ano...
Parehas na yung kilo.
So, as you can see, lumabas siya dito. So,
Pupunta tayo
So, yan.
mamaya sa ano kasi na.
dito siya.
Kala pumunta tayo ng division.
So, pasok mo siya dyan.
Mamaya. Mamaya, di ba? Ano pa
Ay,
naman
mga
mamaya?
pa-
Hindi pa naman ano.
Rating
Yung
earning
bukas
siya.
sa division, may
Ay,
division
yun
na
lang.
tayo.
Hindi pa,
Then,
hindi pa bukas
save
eh.
it.
Ano ba may
Mamaya umaga.
SNR tayo?
Oh,
Close.
gusto
Ano
mo?
siya?
Balik tayo. Balik ka. What system are you
Hindi kasi pwedeng unahin natin mag-gym. Pag nag-gym ka kasi, hindi ka na makakaalis na itong bahay na to. Nabukasan sa susunod
Yes,
na
it
araw.
has.
Next week ka na
It
ulit.
has account balances.
Kaya nga once a week
Enter
lang
the
tayo
date,
mag-gym
begin
para at least
processing all
makapunta
your
na tayo.
Oo,
transactions
Sunday ka,
in
Sunday.
zero. It's easiest
Sunday
when set
para
up conversion.
nakapix ka na ng araw
So,
ka
as you
dito
can
sa
see
bahay.
kanina dito sa instruction
So,
natin, lock the file
Friday.
Para
by
buong
default.
buong linggo ako
So, yun na
ano,
lang yung
maaga
gagawin
matulog.
natin.
Ganun kasi pagod ang katawan ko.
Delicates ka, ibig sabihin pa rin. Sa?
Till 2019 siya. Okay.
Ano ka ba? Zero, ano ka rin? Certified?
Browse.
Ang galing mo naman. Mahirap din yata kung zero, no?
Open.
Ay, kung meron ka namang cheat sheet,
Ah,
wala namang
Word.
problema.
Okay
Tingnan mo, ang
na.
daming pinapagawa eh.
May import Okay, so confirm your imported accounts. So includes 52 new accounts, 9 updated accounts, and 3 system accounts that were not updated. Okay, so 42 accounts that were deleted or archived. So you can check naman yan, view. Okay. Ayan. Balances as well. Actually, natin natin. Naka-check lang natin yung chart accounts natin. Compare. Okay, so ito na. Dito na tayo sa map. Okay, so ang visa natin ay yung sa ating skill test instruction. Okay, visa, this will be a credit card account and the Westpac will be the trading account. Try natin sa credit card. This will be bank. This will be bank. Okay, so enter the last 4 digits for the visa. That's 89002. Okay, for commercial bank loan. Just put the last 4 digits. So 561. Okay, so ayan na siya. Check ko lang ulit. Visa. Implement account. Tapos table ng city animation. Okay, so hindi na-import yung mga balances mo. Okay, that's okay. Hindi siya na-import dito. You can check the conversion balance later. Make sure bakit ko siya nag-import. Okay, so pupunta naman tayo ngayon sa conversion balances. Okay? Isin natin yung conversion balances natin. Okay? Nandito siya sa advanced accounting. Oh, okay, ito pala siya. Pumasok naman pala siya. In-import natin sa chart of accounts. Okay? So, verify. Check lang natin. So, Westpac business account. Ayun, 74,658. Correct. Then, we have Visa. Okay, this is a credit card. Where is it? Ayun. Yeah, negative siya din. Okay, so 818. Okay, CityLink, Graham, Superski. That's correct. And then, pages payable. Ayun, yun siya. Superannuation, 1, 2, correct. Yes. Okay, share capital. Ayan, correct tayo dyan. Alright.
Excuse me.